Hello, my name is Siddharth Pal. I am from Computer Science branch. So recently when I was scrolling through Reels, I found out this video.
If I hold it like this and I let it go, what will happen? It will drop. Why? Gravity. Boring. We start spinning it. Ready? I drop it. Ah! And it stays.
No, what?
What's happening? What's happening? It's a gyroscope now. It is spinning and it is precessing like our planet Earth.
Isn't it amazing and weird at the same time? So for this experiment, we simply need to focus on vectors. Okay.
Consider a disk on an ice. The disk is currently moving in forward direction, so there would be a momentum in this direction. What if we apply an external force in this way? So now the disk would be moving in the right direction. So the momentum would also change its direction from this way to this way. So from this we can conclude that our disk moves from the initial momentum to the direction of the torque applied.
So for this experiment, we require a wheel. Oh, here it is. So here is a wheel and here is a rope tied to this wheel at the one end as it is shown in the video. So now if we consider it a wheel, so if I apply a force downwards in this direction, okay, so where would our torque go? So to find the torque, we will use our right hand thumb rule. So this is the perpendicular distance from the torque. This would be the distance, and here is the force downwards. So what we will do, we will keep our hand like this and we will curl our fingers in the direction of force. So our force is downwards, so we will curl our fingers. So here is the thumb pointing towards this side. So this means the torque would be in this side. Okay, so now if I increase the force, our torque would also increase. Due to increase in torque, our angular momentum would also will increase, as the angular momentum would also be in this direction. Okay, so now what we will do, we will keep this whole setup at rest. So now if I drop the wheel, so it will swing like this. Okay, due to the force of gravity, the gravity is pulling this downwards and make it swing. So the torque in this position would be in this side and angular momentum would be in this. Okay, so this is our torque which is able to swing, and also angular momentum also wants, so angular momentum would also be in this direction, due to which it wants to swing this way. Okay, this is at the rest position. So now what will happen if we start spinning it? Okay, so when we spin this, so our torque, our angular momentum will be already in this direction and our torque would be in this direction because it wants to swing like this. Okay, so now if I start spinning this way and leave it, it will start rotating. So as you can see here, the torque is moving is in this direction and the angular momentum is in this direction. The torque is moving in this direction and the angular momentum is moving in this direction. So our angular momentum is following the torque. That's why it started spinning it around. And this works like a gyroscope, and this concept is called as gyroscope precession. So now you will ask, what are its applications? When you spin a top, this concept is also been used in that. In helicopters, in aviation systems, this is used in many ways.